So the welfare state, I think that like capitalism, we get the we get the modern usage of the term from the German, and people had talked about capitalism before Marx, but I don't think anybody as importantly as he. Uh, Welfare state comes from the German, from Sozialstaat, from Bismarck, and from the attempt in continental Europe to have a sort of a release of the pressure cooker for for society in which class tensions were quite evident from the modernization then underway. Uh, the welfare state is are the government programs in an open society, and I think we'd usually say in an open democratic society, that are put in place to assure that the vulnerable and the weak are protected. And so, of course, it started off with old age retirement insurance and extended then to protection for vulnerable mothers and children, and then, of course, is expanded completely out of control in most of the Western democracies. If you look at these programs as they have evolved, they started out in the late 1800s accounting for maybe 10% or less of the national output of the countries in question. Now, in a number of advanced Western democracies, those programs account for over half of economic output. You'd have to say that it's a luxury good, because the definition of a luxury good is if you increase your income by 100%, you spend 200% on something that you prefer. So the revealed preference would have to suggest that the welfare state is something that modern voters wish to have. And so far as we can tell, this preference has been absolutely unstoppable in our lifetimes.